Part of the Family, A Journey Through Fostering. Written by Jan Garsden. And narrated by Cherry Mcintosh. Although this is Jan's first book, her story is both powerful and moving. She was first a model and a beauty queen, then an air hostess, and finally an interior designer. She and her family decided to give something back, and began fostering in 2007. The following 10 years were a rollercoaster of emotions, including anger, frustration, sadness, joy, elation, and humour. But the idea of helping children was at the core of their beliefs. Jan made notes throughout her fostering career in order to remember the individuals who touched her life. Jan lives on a farm in the beautiful Cheshire countryside. To my lovely mum Edith, and to all foster carers everywhere, along with all the children who briefly shared their lives. My special thanks to my friends and family for their help and support. Gareth Ridley Demonic for his editorial guidance, advice and patience. Peter Garsden for his help, support and technical expertise. Rania Davis for her original encouragement. Austin Macaulay for giving me the opportunity to tell my story. Family, friends and neighbours for their unwavering support, understanding and help throughout my fostering journey. To the foster carers, children and social workers who provided the content for my story. Tommy. Tommy arrived one Friday in February after school, to stay for a couple of weeks' respite. His usual foster carer was taking a holiday, so a temporary home had to be found for him. He was 6.5 years old. Foster carers were allowed only 2 weeks' holiday each year, with no bank holidays or weekends off. This was in stark contrast to the social workers who were entitled to 5 weeks' holiday, bank holidays and weekends. Although I was new to fostering, I could already see that there were many injustices, particularly concerning the children. When Tommy arrived in a taxi, I was nervous. I didn't have much experience with boys. We had 2 daughters, and most of our friends had daughters too. When the taxi appeared at the top of the driveway, I went outside to welcome Tommy. It was a cold and blustery day, and I didn't want to linger outside for too long. I was keen to bundle him inside where he would be warm. Suddenly, he exploded out.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?